We are looking at the entrance of, what's the name of this place again?
Cedar Rock Village.
Cedar Rock Village Psychiatric
There's a
Hospital.
lovely picture on the wall.
What are we painting?
What's been painted? Seems to be Minnie Mouse.
Interesting.
Yes, these people were loony.
Alright, ladies and gentlemen, we're going to take a look down the
You want to
first
follow me on
corridor.
the tape, or?
I shall follow. We're going to follow Andrew reluctantly.
So good.
This was once the meds room. It's where all the loony people would come to get their medication. This is where Andrew was at most of the time. Let's see. This door, we figure, is the other bathroom. The other one's marked guys. And unfortunately, we cannot get in for someone barring themselves in and dying, or, water damage. A payphone and a loony bin. What a concept.
There, I need to call my friend. They're loony too.
Are entering. I have to get some light in here, man. The guy's restroom. Andrew's on his never-ending voyage to. What is it you do?
What is it I do?
Yes.
I don't know the word.
Look at this funky light bulb, right? Funky. It's huge.
Funky like a monkey. Yes, folks, I give the funky ass commentary. The funky ass.
They actually had hand soap dispensers in the showers. As you can see, hopefully. And good old toilets. That's right, folks. On this tour, you'll see a lot of toilets. Andrew's trying to play
Rig once, or rigged up once.
electrician, but he's insane, so we're going to move on with our tour. We're now entering patient's room. Pretty gloomy. I don't see how you're supposed to not go insane in here. Hangers still on the hangers. This place has been closed 9 years this month, folks. Best we can tell.
With the only people touching it are the people tearing out the lighting. If you look above, you'll see, oh, no lights.
No lights.
No lights, no dice. And it's like that in every room. Our room's basically the same except for some have been jotted on. I can't tell what they tell me what do you see? Or tell me what do you see? Evidently the work of a crazy person. Or Sean.
That's right. Could have been Sean. As legend goes, Sean was born in a mental institution. It could have been this very place.
And here's some blinds that happen to have been left and then happened to die. Part of the bed.
Looks like they had a problem getting him down.
That can be torn out.
We can drip blood from that. Ladies and gentlemen, if you see that later on in one of our films, you'll understand that I just came up with that idea.
Oh, that's not a book. But it did.
He thought he saw something. I don't think we really need a room-to-room. Whoa, look, we actually have light fixtures and bulbs.
And bulbs. And let these wonderful people see our finger.
Ah, yes, we must go back to that. Work of vandals.
666. The house rules. See the house rules, sir. Were
So you're gonna be out of focus. Elliot Carter.
they had an abusive language policy. Who are the people? Who are the people?
Now this, the best we could figure, it's this doesn't fit the rest of the wing. We assume it's a doctor's office, so it can be next to his patients. And yes, they tore out everything in here, just about, lights included.
Terry William Hall, January 1995.
Here they've left some of the insulation. They simply use cardboard. It's no wonder. Once again, folks, why these people were crazy.
They must have worked at Hobby Lobby.
Cannot say bad things about Hobby Lobby on this particular documentary because we are employees of such location. Excuse me. Exit.
And it's pretty much permanently locked. Unless you pry it.
Interesting. It's hard not to make this camera shake.
Yes.
We have to get a roller.
Well, that won't work so well with this floor either. Let me see that.
There's nothing to see there.
Now, folks, we go.
This would have been the nurse's station. It's where you check in your patients, check out your loony people. I'm sorry, check out the patients, check in the loony people. Excuse me. Andrew likes to go sifting through other people's mail, which is a felony offense. Yes, there's the name of our building and our location. And we move on.
Where?
Down that hallway, you'll see dining areas leading also to other wings. The kitchen off to the right.
We'll get to that later.
Later in the tour, we'll get to that.
This must be pointed out. The Holy Bible.
Yes, we have the Holy Bible here.
And once again, ask why these people did not make it out of this. Until it was closed down.
We've got a crappy gas furnace, just like the one we have in the Hobby Lobby stockroom. How do I know? Because there are the coils where the fire blows out. This was once the laundry room.
There's a hot water furnace.
This is where they kept all the sheets, pillowcases, etc. They actually left some of the writing, some of the tags up there.
We'd get an action memo.
Here's our proof. January 1995.
Well, they had made it into February, but not very far.
This is true.
That must have been the day that they shut down, checking out the rest of their mentals.
Laundry detergent activator. Well, ain't that spiffy. Hey, wait, let's take this. Larry might want that. Let's do Larry.
Shame on you. We're not supposed to be doing... Wait. There's procedures for a firefighter?
Okay, I have light. I don't need your...
Do you have enough light?
Yes.
Okay.
We're in a lighted room.
Sure.
This is the second hallway. As you can tell up there, he's tore out all the lighting. Hopefully we can get some power in here. This is once looks like a urinal or something. Handicapped. More toilets. We gotta get those toilets on our tour.
Why? Because our movies normally go down the crapper.
Ah, apparently they ripped out the toilets in here, so.
The plumbing was dead. Hole in the plumbing.
More rooms, more rooms. As you can see, no, that's not human feces or any other type of feces. This is simply rotting drywall. And well, true, we're going to die probably from asbestos poisoning, but hey, that's show business.
Hey, 16-inch hand pump. I need that for my new day. Alright, folks.
More rooms on our tour. We'll try and move it through a little quicker through this area. This will probably be primarily the area we work in. More rotted ceiling. And a wonderful little seating area for what we'd like to call group therapy.
Have you shown them our turn left? Wait, you gotta get this one.
Yep, you're absolutely right.
In group therapy, this is where the instructor would be, right here.
I showed him this.
Well,
I thought you were showing me the turtleneck.
see the next room?
We're not sure about this. This puts a little chill down our spines, although we're freezing out here in 40-degree weather. Just to give you this commentary.
Did you show them the
Absolutely.
stuff in there?
Nope.
The children's toilet? Dude, is this actually a vine?
I do believe so.
Vine?
Ladies and gentlemen, it's very hard to walk on what's left of these floors. So you have to excuse the shakiness of the camera. Now we enter the dining area. First, let's take a look at the kitchen. This is where all your mental patient food was stored. As you can see, there's holes down there in the wall. Very confusing. There's actually two dining areas, best we could tell. And as you can see, the ceiling has rotted very well. And yes, we're going to have to clean all that up before we use this place.
Unless we make a movie about the fallout.
Come on, Andrew. I need more light. This is once the kitchen area, prep area. There are no usable pieces still here. If anybody needs a toothpick, we've got plenty of toothpicks.
And show me orange juice.
And we've got orange juice. Nothing down here. Simply a hole.
I don't have any tape. We clipped it onto the side of the phone.
This is true. Ooh. We're in what was, I'm guessing, a big refrigerator, possibly. And we're not sure about that. What is that?
Gas chamber. All bread on this shelf is to be used
Last.
door heater. Your butt
I don't understand what the window is for.
This might have originally been a room. Oh, and we still have baking soda.
That's why it smells so fresh. No, as you can see right here, this is the con temperature door heater, walk-in pantry. Or walk-in panel, excuse me. Hard to see with that light right away. a room, possibly a door at one time that no longer is there. They sealed it up long before they ever closed down. I have to tell you folks, the smell in here is not too great, and it has nothing to do with my colleague.
Like normal.
More
Let's go down
helter-skelter stuff. Good echo.
and show them the
We're not on the tour for that.
95 porn.
There's pornography around here. I think Andrew stashed it here earlier.
No. And there's still locks.
Yes, there's still locks on these
But no
closet
doors.
doors. Heating area. There's another bathroom back here. I think we should show you the better bathrooms. And once again, we let you down with no toilets. I'm sorry, folks.
But if you ever wanted to look, there's still some stuff.
Clothing of some
And
kind.
it looks like when they closed this place, someone had just used it.
Let's move this tour along. I'm freezing.
And here we are. Another bathroom. Only we have a toilet here.
Yes. There you go, folks. I promised you a toilet. You've got a toilet.
After this tour, please wash your hands. What, lighting is still here? But one bulb is burned out.
Okay, folks. We tried. Alright, now we get to more of the interesting stuff in here. We've still got hospital beds. This is where the more well-endowed financially, I should say.
Not well endowed, because well endowed means...
Yes. We don't need that on the contract. These were two-person rooms.
Drawers still work, folks.
They actually left a thermostat, but we cannot get any heat. We've tried. Here's the work of homeless people, best we can tell. I don't think we need to go any further down here. It's just the same stuff.
That for lovely crap.
Yeah, so we don't need a feces tour. Wonderful dining area. Second dining area, which baffles me. Here's our point of entry, and more satanic ritual stuff.
Nazi symbol.
Yes, we have a swastika down there.
And yet another line. Only this line, the unit is still alive.
Room has a good echo. Once upon a time, door to this area. You see we've got lots of debris. We'll try to zoom in for you folks. Down there is what was once a hair dryer, possibly from a hair salon. Not much to this room. Now we're taking you down the third wing.
Later we will exit.
Yes. Very insane. Now, these rooms are a little more trash. Hard to see with the light. Suffered very much damage, but there is one good room we can use down here.
Well, we can call it just film.
Now, if the camera seems to jerk a lot, it's because I'm stuck
In the muck.
in muck. This was also the meds room. There's a closet there. We've yet to explore it.
Want me to go in with it? Or want me to make sure I can walk through first?
Make sure you can walk through. As you can see, this place has been closed for good reason for a long time.
must have used to work here.
Hello?
We'll call her Lady.
Alright, Andrew.
We got Pepto-Bismol.
Yes, I'm focused on the closet. Tell me what's in the door.
A mirror.
Toilet. We have a bathroom. Super. Ladies and gentlemen, we leave you now here. As you can see, our rooms are very short. This place is completely fallen apart. A little slogan that says,
Sweet. Dude.
wow, I can't get a good with that.
91.
Phone book from 1991, ladies and
And
gentlemen.
it's still the same.
Ladies and gentlemen, the area phone book has not changed in 12 years. Excuse me, 13 years. Moving along.
I wasn't going to take it, I already have one. Want me to take that before you remove?
We have more showers, yes. Once again, separate bathroom areas. Back there we have a gas furnace.
Don't see a crap.
More rooms fallen. We'll try to get through here, folks. Save us the trip around the rest of that. This room isn't in too bad a shape. Sean with his broken mirror. Ladies and gentlemen, your director. Well, miscalculation in the way we want to go. Spooky, I know. This was the arts and crafts room. You probably can't tell that well, but there are paints and all sorts of things down there. Now this is the only reason to come down here. We've got a big, possibly 4, possibly 5 person room. Little view of outside. As you can see, they didn't have much to look at once again. They were crazy. Alright, Andrew, come on. Come on. You do a little Evil Dead odd angle for you, folks. Andrew!
Going.
Very ugly face. No, we don't call him gorgeous, that's a promise.
There's not. Wait, did you get the Sega game?
I don't need the Circa game. Shit. That's right, well, I'm gonna... Monster Trio, members of it, associate parties are all going to die of asbestos poisoning. And that was Third Wing. Again with the hair dryers. Another one. Wonderful little barrels that say Thunderbird Chemical. Let's get a shot of that. Beautiful. We got these big pantries. This must have been the storeroom. More rooms. Wonderful television. For the most part, this is the better part of this wing. In here, you may not see it very well. There are, seems to be all the old beds down at the ground. You can't see that well. Another rotted out room. Excuse me folks, I'm walking on glass. Busted up floor tiles. Once again, the bathroom on our tour, I'll spare it for you, but this is the men's room.
No toilets.
Place is just rotted completely out. And I say this, the gentleman that owns this, you're getting more out of us than we're getting out of this, trust me.
This room is a very good example of rotted completely out.
This whole wing. We get to the worst part of this. Ladies and gentlemen, the rest of this tour will be concluded by Andrew Doty. Andrew Doty, where are you? There's our new cameraman.
And that door works.
This exit door down at the end does work here.
Should we get the getting out to safety through that door? With the light shining?
Yeah. Hey. We're going to the sludge again. Yes, there's nothing left of the book. Are you going to take this camera?
Sure.
I don't feel like walking through that. What am I?
Yeah, I can use a big one. Wonderful rooms. Yes, folks, this is me taking you through this part of the tour. Because William is not this crazy. That seemed to have been another 5-person room. Or just a room with no walls. There's the muck that I am walking through. That I don't think you could keep from getting stuck in. The rest of the 5-person room, with the bathroom in the back, of course. William is now nowhere in sight, so we run to over here. Now this room, as you can see, if there was anything left to begin with, oh yes folks, there's a toilet. Which looks like it has a massive crap on it, but that's really just ceiling. And a TV. This room is the truest form of dead room. We're going out the door, so I shall turn the light off. We are now in the outside world. Yes? Okay. We have wonderfully found
Another room that works. Windows. The only thing flourishing here, people, is nothing. That is me and the camera. And it isn't even a mirror. Another room we've already been in, but isn't it kind of weird that you see it still? Looks like there must have been more at one time built in over here. Zombie William. The zombie cat. In this circumstance, folks, you would kick the zombie in the head because you are higher than them.
Let's go out to the basketball court.
Yes, folks, a wonderful continuation of our tour. We are now no longer following me, but following William. The, I guess you could call him, leader of the monster trio.
Pulling the note, you really can't see it, but you do have the razor wire on the top of the fences. So what people are laughing about is how crazy is that?
This was the basketball court. Recreational time.
What if we start the movie here?
What if? Very good question.
I mean, get a good shot of that. Yeah.
Folks, would you want to enter that? Doesn't it look kind of spooky? Even in broad daylight. Something's lurking in there. Something's waiting to eat you. Ooh. Yes, folks, it might end up being another hell house. But it's not going to be Amityville. No, folks, I am not checking out William's ass. I'm showing the path.
Which door do I choose? Door number 1. Door number 2.
Door number 1. Or door number 2. I'm going to show something that I hadn't gotten to film yet. As you can see, folks, that looks as if it has fallen in. The maintenance is not so great here. You'd actually enter through that, but the boards might die. And no, we are not paying FedEx for this entry on the tape. Someday that may be cut out, folks. Or blurred, if this actually gets released. I will say, buy our films, or you will go mad. Well, you're gonna go mad anyways, but go mad with us. Pay us your money.
Important we should get this on. Get a shot of this when it's darker.
Yes, very important. I bet when it's darker, it's quite
It's dark, you
maddening.
can see down the last few holes.
Folks, would you want to find this place? Can it be your only hope for survival? Yes. It's the gate to hell, folks. Or killed. Cut.